Hey guys, welcome back to Backpocket Game Reviews. And yep, as I said, today's gonna be about GameStop again, because of course it is. GameStop, just recently, and I had someone actually draw this to my attention, but yeah, I got a little thing from him saying, please text this number with this. I don't remember what exactly it was. To enter to win one of 100 NES classics. So these little guys right here. This is my personal NES classic with the wireless controllers built right in. So, as we all know, the NES classic has been super hard to find, and I've already done a video talking about how, oh my god, GameStop has thousands more NES classics that they gave over to ThinkGeek. So now they're giving away 100 of them. So why? Well, if you think about that, though, that means GameStop has more NES classics than what we originally probably thought. There was a photo that leaked a while back showing a warehouse just full of Nintendo Switches and NES classics, and it was rumored that it was GameStop's warehouse. There's been rumors that GameStop is essentially intentionally driving up the resale market so they can either make bundles or charge more for products, which isn't unheard of. I had talked about previously how GameStop would open games that were discontinued, and then they would sell them as used for more than what they cost new. The specific games that we're talking about were GameStop exclusive games. Only GameStop could sell them, and we received very little when they released, and probably for the first year until the game actually got discontinued, and then all of a sudden, just boom, whole shipments. So if GameStop's willing to give away 100 NES classics, now I could be wrong. Maybe they actually don't have that many more. Maybe this is just some kind of a plea to kind of stay face, or to just get your number and enter you in for text notifications with GameStop and their services. Like, hey, come into GameStop today for da-da-da-da deal. Because we all know that if GameStop messaged you saying, hey, do you want text notifications? Chances are you're going to say no. I mean, I would definitely say no. I don't want their ass texting me constantly. Hey, come in today for a special discount. Yeah, you get 2% off today. I was a little shocked, though, to see the 100 NES giveaway. So, obviously, yes, they want to capture your information. That is a huge thing for companies nowadays, and the reason why is because now they can push you information to make you want to come into their store thinking they've got some big sale. As we know, most GameStops always have up a sign that says huge sale. It's up constantly, even when they're not having a sale. Oh, man, this one kind of shocked me just because I figured they would have given all of them to ThinkGeek to move as bundles. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe your guess is as good as mine on this one. I hope I'm wrong, because obviously, you know, there's a lot of good and a lot of bad that could come out of this. But if they're sitting on that many more, and who's to say they don't wait several more months until the SNES Classic's off the market? Maybe they'll wait until that's gone. Then they're going to bundle a bunch of these and the SNES Classic together. I mean, that would be a pretty stellar bundle, but I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of other stuff to drive that price up. And to a degree, yes, it is a smart business move until you've burned all of your customers. The more you practice anti-consumer practices, the less your consumers are going to want to shop with you. That's my big issue with GameStop, because a lot of people are like, oh, you've been talking about them so much recently. You must really be butthurt about it. I'm not butthurt about it. I honestly really could care less, because I don't shop there. I just personally don't like anti-consumer practices, which all of this falls under. But then a lot of you would go, oh, well, it's a free market. Not a lot of you, just there's some vocal minority out there. Would go, oh, it's a free market, they can do as they please. Yes, they can, by all means, just as I have freedom of speech, so if you're going to do something that's anti-consumer, I have every right to vocalize my distaste with your anti-consumer actions. I'm not saying that a company needs to bow to the consumer. I'm just saying the more and more you burn your consumer, the less and less they're going to want to give you their money. Obviously, that's happened with a lot of businesses in the past. But GameStop is slowly treading into that category of we can't stay out of the media. That's one big thing that's happened this year. I mean, whether it be we're talking about the circle of life, or we're talking about the pay wages, or we're talking about the GameStop employee confessions that leaked, or if we're talking about, I mean, there's just so many different things that they've been in the headlines for, and none of them were positive things. Even the forced Switch bundles, which eventually evolved into forced NES Classic bundles. So, I don't really know what direction they're planning on going or how they plan on fixing their publicity at the moment. Maybe, as I said, this could be a part of that. This could be their way of trying to say, look, we appreciate our consumers. We're giving away 100 NES Classics to anyone who lets us push notifications to your phone. That's essentially what they're doing. By the way, there's also an option for push notifications inside the GameStop app if you have it on Android. So, right now I do know they are doing cash same as credit, so that's not a bad deal, by the way, if you want to trade in some stuff and get some cash out of it. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments, because this is one of those situations where there's no real clean-cut answer to why or what they're doing. This is complete speculation on my behalf, what my opinions were on this. But it is a little shocking that they still have more NES Classics after giving thousands to ThinkGeek. But guys, stay tuned. I'll have plenty more content coming for you. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe. And if you like the videos, you can click that little bell. Who knows when it'll let you know if I upload or not. Obviously, they're broken. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.